As soon as the man stepped into the train carriage, he was instantly stunned. The carriage was actually filled with enemy troops. Just as both sides stared at each other in surprise, all the enemy officers stood up towards him. Seeing that the Japanese soldiers mistook him for a superior officer, he had no choice but to play along with it reluctantly. He spoke Japanese and told everyone to sit down. On the surface, he looked calm, but in fact, he was extremely panicked inside. Just as he was trying to find a way to escape, the real Japanese military officer actually showed up in person. The loud sound of the door opening startled the soldiers. He quickly stood up and prepared to slip out through the back door, but before he could take action, the door was pushed open by the Japanese officer. As the officer approached, the man's heart rate instantly soared to 180. Unexpectedly, the officer immediately noticed that there was something wrong with the shirt the man was wearing. The man quickly made up an excuse in an attempt to muddle through, but how could the officer be easily deceived? He directly exposed the man's lie. The man could no longer pretend. He could only immediately command the enemy soldiers to close the iron door. In a desperate situation, the man drew his pistol and took control of the Japanese officer, which made the enemy soldiers realize that he was an imposter.